there it is, locking it in. Pokemon Trainer versus Lucas, and now Lucas, a very, very uncommon character in this game. You started to see a little bit more of Lucas at the end of Smash 4, but now in this game they dropped a bit of his, a lot of his combo game.
Yep.
And made even options like PK Fire a little bit worse, just very slightly. But even then, that's just enough to deter a lot of people from playing the character.
He still has a very solid box out game, though.
That is true.
3 kill throws. Granted, you got to get them up to a reasonable %, but still, it's there. Character can put out some decent damage. You know, there's stuff to be had.
Still definitely a solid character, but not
what he
combo
was.
monster that we saw in Smash 4.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that PK Fire hit Moobesor, and Remi off to a great start.
Yeah, something we said, though, for PK Fire, you don't have to commit the body and go out there. You can just launch PK Fires and one catches. I mean, we saw the knockback. He died 90 after hit, or 97 some after hit.
And very surprising, this is a winner semi of the pool, and I believe Moobesor was either 2nd or 3rd seed, I'd say.
So seeded to get out.
Yeah, and I imagine Moobesor would have been 2nd seed in this pool. I'm sure we could know that here in just a second, maybe after the first game here. But I'm surprised how close this is, or how much of a not close this is, I should say.
Right. 2-3 though. I mean, that's kind of the coin flip.
Yeah.
Position.
But at this kind of percent, you're kind of out of where Ivy's super, super dangerous. And gonna
have to look towards the Charizard.
Exactly. Oh. Okay.
Really? Up smash, out of shield, not solving that stock quite yet. Is that the spot where you go for fly?
Yeah,
how do you?
I don't know.
What move do you trust?
Oh, and you got the. Okay, so I can explain how this works.
Please do. Please do.
So when Flare Blitz is traveling, right, it has a hitbox while it's moving.
Sure.
And then as soon as it finds somebody, it's like Raptor Boost, right? It'll find a proximity and then explode the last hitbox.
Okay.
But then there's a time where that first hitbox is always moving and it has a knockback to it. So if you fall out between that first and second hit, you won't get hit by it.
That's rough. Damn.
So
we saw it there. We're gonna have to see a lot from Moob if he wants to be able to bring this one back.
That's true. Very unlucky with that Flare Blitz, but he was able to take that first stock. And I imagine some of this also boils down to just matchup unfamiliarity, because how many times have you played Lucas in this game? I can count on one hand. Yeah, that forward tilt, it is punishable, but it's such a quick move that before you're even able to react to it.
Yeah. Before you recognize it's hit your shield, it's in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up smash, almost stole that stock there. Goes for the up smash.
Greedy. Trying to call it an air dodge in.
I guess so. I mean, that would have definitely taken it. Ivysaur's up smash is extremely strong.
Very true. Very true. PK Fire has been an absolute
MVP.
pain.
Oh, hits him with that meaty F smash. Catching that neutral get up.
Exactly what he needed.
I like the stalling with the Vine Whip. He should get a huge punish off this. No.
He was scared to commit too close.
That's true. But also, at the same time, Ivy's not the fastest character in the world. Maybe just wasn't able to hit that full distance in time. Oh, able to get the sweet spot for it. Is able to take that first game for Remi.
JV2?
JV2 indeed.
Good start here for Remi. Moob needs to find something against the Lucas, and as stupid as this may sound, I don't mind Falcon into Lucas. Just be able to be quick enough to get around the stuff. He commits to an option that's a little too laggy. That's Nair 1 into fun.
Yeah, true.
But, I mean, it's also Falcon. So
yeah, and Lucas's edge guards are very good.
Yeah, exactly. I'm speaking in just such a narrow part of the matchup.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll stick it out with Pokemon Trainer. Why bother?
And now switching up to Ivy to start with.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You do see Pokemon Trainers do that sometimes. I'm not sure exactly why. I mean, a lot of times it's just oh, well, the Squirtle's not working out. Might as well just start with Ivy, right?
Right. And you don't want to.
But a lot of times, I just wonder, because, Pokemon Trainers, I wonder if there's, ever such a reason for starting with a character that's not Squirtle. Because, generally, that's usually who you're starting with, right?
I guess if you're fighting a character that just grossly outclasses what Squirtle does, because none of the Pokemon on Pokemon Trainer do their job necessarily better than a character that's built for this archetype.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like an 80 kind of thing.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Charizard into Bowser. Bowser kind of does what Charizard's trying to do a little bit better.
Yeah, but, you know, I think the trade-off there is well worth it.
You get to do all three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that Zaire has such a good amount of combos. I like he tried to go for the drop through up air, but it just got
tough
there,
to do
yeah.
in that spot. And that was actually, you know, that Zaire grab was something that Remi was doing all yesterday against the opponents that he fought on stream, and it's, I mean, it showed its dominance.
Still has like quite the high skill ceiling in this game, even though it's not maybe as rewarding as it might have been in Smash 4. It's still got quite the value to learning all the advanced stuff with this character.
Have you seen like the Zaire short hop thing where people just take people across the stage? It's like, really?
But then you see the damage, and it's like, oh, no.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I guess that's why you needed the entire training runway now, didn't you? Zard.
PK freeze. Ooh, there, dodge through. That was so panic. I imagine, like, and if you use, like, the extra, like, the third jump that Charizard gets, it would have been over.
Well, yeah, he would have just gotten scooped up.
And then wee.
Yeah. That's so annoying to get killed by.
But there it is.
Because it does that. You just
it's so comical.
You just casually drift out. It's like, oh, I guess I'm dead. Nice.
Ooh, finds the grab, just forward throws him. Probably like the best thing Lucas can do there, I guess.
You're not much that you're going to get out of the down throw these days. Not much the up throw is going to net you other than juggle opportunity. Just kind of roll. Ooh.
But I want to say we're already seeing like a much better game plan here from Moob. Relying more on that Ivysaur like we were talking about earlier.
Squirtle just not able to fight.
We haven't been seeing Squirtle like at all, pretty much. Oh,
it crossed him up.
I can't believe that.
It crossed him up, and he got blown the hell up for it.
From now on, I'm calling that the Moobesor.
You know what I realized I just finally got over?
What's up?
That Ivysaur's Razor Leaf doesn't boomerang.
Yeah,
I finally adjusted to that. Oh, God.
Exactly. I mean,
it feels like it should
too.
still.
It still feels like it should, because, you know, most of the moves, they slow down, they come back to you. This move just slows down, and then it's like, oh, bye.
It's a great tool for controlling space because it slows down the way that it does. It's just an active hitbox hanging out there like, all right, walk into me. I don't think he wants to be on Squirtle.
No, he's probably just trying to look for this one opening so he doesn't have to, like, risk the switch. There it is.
There it is, yeah. Good catch. That is so goofy the way that he slams in.
Yeah.
Because I guess it's weird Z-axis stuff. Like it's not actually in the foreground.
Yeah. Down throw. Ooh, whips the up air. I know it's a little hard to get that on the smaller characters.
Oh, no.
But I wasn't expecting that to be a problem. Ooh, doesn't catch the Pokemon switch.
Great job from Moob to be able to find his way back onto stage. It was not looking healthy for him.
Doesn't hit. PK
greedy. Freeze. I like it.
Hits him with the Flare Blitz. Move on his winner stock. Now off stage once again. Ooh, nice in the jump over the PK Fire, but he explodes on to the PK Fire and hits him with the Twig.
I thought that would have beat it.
Does not beat projectile.
It does not whatsoever.